Somebody like me, I've had my fill. I spoil from Bele. Sex is not all about penetration. It'll be only when you penetrate that you're having sex. We could even have, if you were a woman, could even have sex talking.
That was not the sweet.
I was raped by my nanny.
Did you feel abused? Did you feel raped? Did you feel?
No, I didn't. I actually enjoyed it. I didn't know what the hell was going on, but it felt good. At 12, I had already contracted gonorrhea.
My God, I give up.
I was going to all the brothel around, you know. I remember one incident. I think I was about 15, 16. And I said, do you know these girls are pregnant?
My God.
Pregnant? How? I say, a little boy like me. Wow.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, your girl, Mikebo. This is King Mikebo TV. Yes, if you have not subscribed this channel, you've been watching my videos, please subscribe, like, and share my videos, okay? Yes, basically on today's video, I want us to learn something very, very important. This is something that has been spoiling a lot of things in the society, and we've been ignoring it, probably because so many people does not know about it, so many parents does not know about it, and the male children, the victims of this, has been keeping silent over it. No one is saying it, and no one is exposing it, and it's been happening, and it kept happening. Okay, yes, when we talk about rape, we always talk about female victims of rape, not knowing that there are a lot of male victims of rape. But probably because the female ones, probably they felt that it hurt so much, it took advantage of them, it disvirgins them, and it is hurtful. Okay, but in the male aspect of it, it also happens. But because the males does not complain, probably they enjoy it, and no one is complaining. And these things has kept happening and reoccurring. It has caused a lot of damages in the life of our male children. If you listen to the story of this Charley boy, you will see that according to him, it was their nanny that raped him when he was still very, very tender. And the parent does not know about this. She was taking advantage of him, and he was enjoying it. No one comes to that side. The males, no matter how small they are, their body system will always accept it. And the child is enjoying it. Because the child is enjoying it, the child will not tell the parents. And he kept going. This has opened him up to sexual activities. He now started engaging in different sexual acts. Now, on these things, he said this thing happened when he was very tender and exposed him to the life of knacking with brothels. And before the age of 12, he has already contacted gonorrhea. What do I mean? Age of 12, I'm not saying 12 years old child, is still very tender. And at this point, he as a child has gone wild to an extent that he has to contact gonorrhea. And all these things, he did not make it known to his parents. This, as I'm talking, is happening to so many homes right now. If you look at where I saw this, there were a lot of comments at the comment section. A lot of people were saying that they were also victims of such. They didn't tell their parents because they were enjoying it. But somebody lured them into that at a very tender age. One of them even said his cousin lured him into that at the age of 3. You can imagine. You see, this cousin of a thing has caused so many problems in so many homes. You will keep somebody in the home in the name of cousin, and they are molesting your child unknowingly to you, teaching them what they are not meant to know. A child of 3 years old, and somebody is molesting this child, teaching this child what he does not supposed to know. And tomorrow you will see your child behaving somehow, doing some things. You begin to wonder, where is this child learning this from? Not knowing it's coming from so-called cousins, nannies, house helps at home. Please, we need to put eye down. Please, we parents should put our eyes down. Also monitor our male children, because all the attentions were diverted to the female children, not knowing that the male children are also falling victims of so many nagging abuse. A lot of people has molested the male children unknowingly to the parents. And these are the things, one thing about children is anything they learn at a tender age, it is always very difficult for them to live it. Look at this guy, this Charley boy. He was not supposed to live the kind of reckless life he's living today, I'm sure. If not that he was lured into that at a very tender age. One of them also on the comment section said it was their opposite neighbor. The girl, he said at that time, the girl was 18 years old. And he was still, I think he said he was 8 years old or thereabouts. And their opposite neighbor will always bring him into the house. A lot of people like this, some are neighbors, some are aunties, some are cousins, some are house helps, nannies. They have taken advantage of these little ones, luring them into reckless lifestyle that they are living today. They have exposed them to so many dangers of nagging. And the parents are not aware of this. The male children are not talking. They are enjoying it. They will not talk. I don't know. How do we cope this? If they are not talking, there is no how you would find out. Except maybe you as a parent, you put your eye down. When you start noticing some behaviors, negative behaviors on your child, you start monitoring what is happening in the family. If you have money to put CCTV camera in your home, best, nice and fine. Yes, because a lot is happening. When I listen to this story, I'm hearing comments from other people. I realize that a lot of things are going on in several homes, unknowingly to the parents, that these things are happening. They will think that the children they kept in the house are still children, not knowing that someone, he or she entrusted them into their hands, has automatically turned their children to adults in their home. And when these children started growing up, they will start exhibiting some silly behaviors. And you start hearing in some schools, where nursery school children, one was, there are some complaints you used to hear in some schools. Nursery school children that are still very tender. You will hear this one, they went to the toilet, and this one is touching this one is touching. Where are they learning all these things from? And some of them will say they are watching it from the television, and some will say maybe they saw their parents doing it, or it is not actually. That is where our mind was going to. But this day, you have seen that so many of them are being lured into this. So many of them are being taken advantage of. One under the comment section also said that anytime he dismissed from school, he used to hang around because the parents are not usually at home. And he knew that once he gets home, their house help always take advantage of him. So he doesn't like it and he doesn't know how to talk. And some of them, they will even threaten them that once they talk, they will fight them, and they will not talk, they will keep quiet. And these things will be going on and on and on. Please, let us speak on this. Let us speak out on this. Let us encourage our male children to speak up whenever something is going wrong. Whenever they notice this kind of acts, let them speak up. Let's talk to our children. Let's encourage them. In schools, let there be speech to be delivered to our children. Stop hiding sex education to your children. This is causing a lot of harms. So many parents does not give children sex education. They will think if you teach them, they will spoil. And on the process of trying to hide the real teaching to these children, someone else is teaching them in a wrong way, and they are adapting to it, thinking is the right thing. Please, let us educate our children in schools and at home. Tell them there are parts of their body where no one is supposed to touch. That if somebody tells them so thing or touch so part of the body, that they have to report the issue. They should not hesitate. And once in a while, try to sit down with your children, talk to them, ask them questions, know what is going on in their life. It is not all about going to look for money, business, work. So many of us barely have chance for our own family and our children, where we are busy looking for money up and down. Let us bring ourselves home. Listen to our children. Sometimes we are always too harsh on them, that they cannot even confide in us or have the boldness to talk to us. Let us bring them back, talk to them, ask them questions, and on the process we'll be able to find out if something is actually going on in their life. If you still think there are some other means that we can curb these things from happening in the society, you might have your own suggestion. Please suggest on the comment section. Tell us the ways you think that we can curb this male aspect of what molestation in our homes, so that all these things will stop, because they are most times the major causes of male characters, bad sexual characters we see among our male children. So I know for today you have a lot of things to say as well. Drop them at the comment section, because I'm stopping this video, I'm ending this video here for today. Okay, so I'm still your girl, Mikebo. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done that. I love you guys. Keep watching. See you on our next video. Mwah.